In just 60 years, Singapore went from a struggling colonial port to a global financial powerhouse. But this transformation didn't happen by chance. It's the result of deliberate, strategic leadership, and today, we'll break down the key moves that built modern Singapore and explore what challenges lie ahead. When Singapore gained independence in 1965, its future looked uncertain. No oil, no farmland, no minerals. First Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew saw only one path forward: build it from scratch. He focused on attracting foreign capital by turning Singapore into a low-cost, labor-intensive manufacturing hub. Its prime location on the Strait of Malacca gave it a natural hedge in trade. But manufacturing was just a stepping stone. Lee laid the real foundation: clean governance, reliable infrastructure, a world-class legal and financial system. By the 1980s, Lee shifted gears. He liberalized financial services, welcoming banks and multinationals with light-touch regulation. Low taxes helped to Singapore's corporate tax rate is just 17%. And can dip even lower. Today, over 4,200 multinational firms have regional HQs in Singapore. Assets under management have skyrocketed from $420 billion in 2000 to over $3.6 trillion by 2022. To attract top global talent, Singapore didn't just become a place to work, it became a place to live and play. Massive land reclamation turned empty coastlines into dazzling entertainment hubs. The F1 night race, casinos, luxury malls, they all made Singapore a hotspot for the region's ultra-wealthy. But success has come at a cost. Critics point to tight controls on civil liberties, freedom of the press limited, protests still largely illegal, and, despite impressive GDP stats, everyday Singaporeans feel the pinch, from soaring housing prices to increased competition from foreign labor. Lawrence Wong, who won praise for managing Singapore's COVID response, is taking over as Prime Minister. Raised in public housing, Wong is seen as more relatable, someone with a common man's touch. But he faces major tests: an aging population, rising cost of living, climate change, growing political pressures. Singapore's rise was never guaranteed, and neither is its future. But with the right moves, it could remain a blueprint for how tiny nations can achieve outsized success.